I ultimately just wanted to create a symbol of female empowerment and more specifically create a piece that was uplifting, that represented my cultural heritage as being Sri Lankan and women who look like me. So the title of my piece was inspired by the cool girl monologue in one of my favourite novels, Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. In the monologue, being the quote-unquote cool girl is a projection of male fantasies requiring a impossible combination of traits that negates the idea of a woman having any thoughts or desires of her own. So I wanted to create the antithesis of this cool girl persona, so she's not letting the male gaze define her. The whole man-spreading position, it's the roles are being reversed. She's now the one being powerful, she's now the one taking up space that used to not be hers. Wearing the suit is a symbol of power. My mum was a really big part of creating this piece, as she's Sri Lankan, she's the most positive female role model in my life. She's always taught me to be very comfortable in my own skin by creating a South Asian woman who, more specifically, I've created a Sri Lankan woman. My mother is seen in her eyes, also my grandmother and myself. Representation of South Asian women is normally negative or it's overlooked. It was hard to sort of figure out how to really create a piece that was explicitly very positive and really showed my message of, just embracing your cultural heritage, not letting this male gaze define you. I chose to use acrylics on canvas. It wasn't really my preferred medium. I normally typically like to use markers, but I wanted to challenge myself and to also just extend my practice and, experiment with paint. I did a lot of floral patterns, which drew inspiration from one of my favourite artists, Mickalene Thomas. She's a contemporary African-American artist who creates these beautiful collages of these strong black women. I also changed the positioning of the male figures. I originally had them more in focus, but I decided that I wanted to push them more to the side, have her the main focus, as I really wanted to represent the idea of them no longer having this overbearing influence on her life. I was very surprised because I just didn't think that, I would get in. I was very happy because I like the idea of more diversity being out there, more Australian art showing different types of women, different cultures. I feel empowered. I feel happy that I've created a piece that really shows who I am deep down and is a way to also have other women who look like me be able to see themselves in my painting, which is great as well.